So concept of regional planning. If we simply define the concept, then we'll say that first of all, regional planning is a multidisciplinary approach. Okay, it takes methods, techniques from multiple disciplines, and at the end, it aimed at the holistic development of a particular region. Regional planning deals with the efficient placement of land use activities, infrastructure, and settlement growth across a larger area of land than an individual city or town. So, the area comes under a regional plan. It must be, or many times, it becomes more larger than the individual town or city. Town planning or urban planning is very much different from the regional planning. Okay, regional planning can include more than 1 2 3 towns, etc. Okay, so regional planning is considered as a geotechnology for comprehensive development and social well-being of a particular region. According to Muniford, regional planning asks how the population and civic facilities can be distributed so as to promote and stimulate a vivid and creative life throughout a whole region. Okay, it does not care about the size of the region. So regional planning is a specific type of planning for a geographical area that transcends, so as it don't care about the size, so obviously it transcends the boundaries of individual governmental units, but that shares common social, economic, political, cultural, and natural resources and transportation characteristics, and is designed for the development of the resources of that region. Okay, so as we know that region means there must be a kind of homogeneity, so obviously it may transcend the boundaries, political boundaries. It may take various states, but obviously the socio-economic characteristic, political characteristics, if we leave the political, so socio-economic because when it comes to the national level, uh, okay, so obviously there should be a similarity, that's it. Socio-economic characteristics, transportation facilities, etc., there will be a similarity as the term is region, and we know region means there must be some sort of homogeneity. So regional planning needs arise, that means the need of regional planning arises from the failure of all other types of planning, say urban planning, town planning, sectoral planning, economic planning, okay, etc. So Benton Mackay had opined that cultivation of habitability in all regions of human occupants was the chief objective of regional plans. Carol Arno Vinci, later 1956, highlighted community building is an equally significant objective of regional planning. As the habitability is important, so the community building is also important aspect or focus of regional planning. Thus, to comprehend regional planning better, we need to understand four key points first. That is geotechnology. We have already mentioned these terms, and obviously those terms have a concept. Okay, so we need to clear those terms or those concepts first if we want to understand the concept of regional planning in very deeply. Okay, so the four key points are geotechnology, habitability, comprehensive development, and community building or regional integration. So community building comes when we get regions get integrated, the peoples from different regions get integrated or get related to each other, okay, familiar to each other, then comes the community, then builds a community, okay, then build up a community, so that's a community building. So let's come one by one. First one is geotechnology. Geotechnology refers to the application of scientific methods and techniques in changing the landscape of a region to establish a better relationship between man and environment. So that is the geotechnology. What is doing? It changes the landscape for the suitability of environment as well as the mankind. Habitability. Habitability is measured in terms of living quality, okay, or quality of life, living conditions. It largely depends upon a region's resource base, both in terms of quality and quantity, degree of technological advancement, and degree of socio-economic awareness. Okay, so regional planning believes in creating habitable conditions in all regions, endowed and unendowed natural resources regions alike. So some regional planning does not discriminate that this region have these facilities, so we don't focus on them. No, it places equal emphasis on the region it chose at the first time. Okay, so regional planning believes in creating habitable conditions in all regions, endowed and unendowed, haves and have nots, you can think like this. Okay, natural resources, some regions are natural have very good natural resources, some have not. So regional planning what try to do that equalize those regions and provide the humans or people of that region are habitable living conditions, a good quality of life. Number 3, comprehensive development related to the qualitative aspects of the functioning of regional system. Okay, so it is related to the qualitative aspect in terms of economic progress, social advancements, political maturity, and environmental conservation. So these are the comprehensive development. It takes into account all the aspects of the environment, man, nature, social, economic, all the political characteristics, everything takes into account that is the regional planning. Okay, and finally community building. Although each region is unique in its own way, okay, obviously no doubt on that, but regional entities cannot exist in isolation. That is not an that does not exist or cannot exist if the region gets isolated. So what happens, it usually make or become distinct or become unique only when it maintains or establishes the relationship with other regions as well, and that's why they becomes unique. And this is the regional integration or community building what focuses on that regional plans try to make a community, build a community among the people of surrounding regions, and so they try to promote the harmonious living. When people of one region to another region will become familiar, they become know each other, so obviously there will be less conflicts. Okay, so there will be a community sense of community and there will be a harmonious living. So regional planning also focus on that aspect, right? So that's why that regions does not or cannot belong to isolation. They are both regions may be unique, okay, but they belongs in relation, they are intertwined with other regions. To sum up, regional planning is a geotechnology to recognize the regional space for its comprehensive development with a view to provide ideal living conditions to all human communities in all regions of human occupants, not in isolation from each other but in integration with each other. So that's it. I hope uh, the basic concept of regional planning would be clear from this this material. Okay, and I will give a link of this handwritten note, my drive link. You can download it from there, no issues. So that's it. Thank you, hope it helps.